morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name's Zarina. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and clicking on my video once again. And don't forget, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos from me. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And yeah, welcome and thanks once again. Today's video, another in the car video, but I've just listened to the most amazing YouTube podcast video episode of The Diary of a CEO, and it was all about diet, and I will link to this episode in the comments of in the description of my video, because it was just amazing. But I wanted to just mirror something that when I listened to this in that episode, I was just like, yes. And I just want to kind of have a really quick chat with everybody that comes to my channel, and they might watch and they might kind of be going through their own journeys in their life and be trying things and whatever and trying to better themselves. I want to just say, number one, in life, don't expect to have all the answers and all the details figured out before you do something. I've been so guilty of this in the past, where because I may have tried things and failed, and maybe, I'd been surrounded by people who were like, well, you obviously failed because you didn't know what you're doing, and maybe next time think about, do this and do that. And because the way I grew up, failure, and in fact, it's not a bad thing, but I feel like when I failed in my life, the people around me, probably for their own kind reasons, they wanted to protect me from further failure. So the common consensus was that, stop trying, don't be so ambitious, don't take so many risks, because that can lead to failure, and we want you to not be hurt by failure. And it's a good and a bad thing. Obviously, it was a protection mechanism from the people around me. But one of the things that can happen is that when you start to try and analyze everything before you do anything, you will get analysis paralysis, and you will be waiting for all the details and everything to have everything figured out before you do anything. It will take you forever to move forward if you continue to do that. So one of the things that I've been very proactive at doing in my life is trying to listen to myself and trying to not expect to know everything or to have all the answers before I just move. Pick a direction, pick a goal, pick a vision, and keep moving towards it. And don't expect myself to have all of the path figured out. Don't expect myself to have all of the hows figured out, but just follow my gut, follow my instinct, follow the thing that I believe I should do in that moment. And obviously make sure you're not putting yourself in harm's way. Make sure you're not, doing anything silly. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt other people. But I firmly believe that it's important to take steps. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you keep moving forward. And just, don't expect to have all the answers. And again, watch the video below, watch this episode, because it was just incredible. There's so many amazing points that I got from this. And the other thing I wanted to say is, failure is good. And I love how Stephen talks about this quite a lot. He realized at some point that failure means that you are closer to figuring it out. Failure means you're trying. Failure means you keep moving forward. If we don't try, we'll never know whether we would have failed or succeeded. But not trying just means you're literally going nowhere. It means literally you will never change anything, and what you have right now is what you will always have. And it is a tricky thing. It's a very difficult thing. So for me personally, trying and failing is something that I've always felt really, motivated to do. Like, I want to try new things. I want to find out what's for me, and I will never know unless I try certain things. And that's how I've always been as a kid. I wanted to explore, I wanted to experience things. I was very just sort of like happy to try things, and it didn't matter to me whether I did it really well or didn't do it well. I wanted to try and keep trying. Now, as I mentioned previously in this video, in sort of my family, my mother, my parents didn't want to see me struggle, didn't want to see me suffer, and to them, they tried to protect me by kind of telling me to stop trying in a way, to just be happy with what I did have, be happy with where I am. Well, I'm not that person. I'm not the person that's going to sit there and just settle for something when I know there's so much more in me, and that's okay. And I had to self-teach myself that I need to let go of that perception of failure is getting it wrong is like complete failure and you should never try again. Getting it wrong, you're still moving in a direction where you're learning things, you're getting better at things. There's no way of getting better at something if you don't know how to do it badly in the first place. Nobody comes out perfect. Nobody comes out winning at everything they try. It's just not going to happen. You don't go to the gym and use every machine perfectly and gain muscle straight away. It's just not a thing that happens. We have to try, we have to fail, and then we will also succeed. But I want to encourage anybody and everybody out there who maybe is questioning whether they should keep trying something. I honestly believe that one of the most special things about me is the ability to try and fail and get up and maybe change course, maybe try in a different way, maybe rethink my strategy, whatever it is, and get up and go again and keep that vision in mind and don't give up. And being able to kind of have the blinkers on as much as possible in regards to what's important to you and where you see yourself and what you see in yourself, that's really, really important. And only then can you start to almost like tune out the noise around you, because the noise can be very powerful, and often it comes from the people that we really love and that we respect. But just word of caution, make sure you pay attention to yourself first and foremost. There's a reason why you have a desire for something. There's a reason why you have a vision for yourself. There's a reason that you have things inside you wanting to be expressed. So please just remember that failing is just means you're trying. Obviously, it's important to learn from things. It's important to reflect on the failures that we have, but they are not, a failure isn't going to tell you to not try. A failure teaches you how to find a better way of doing something, figure out how you can fine-tune something. It helps you realize what's not for you. It helps you realize what you can improve on. There's so many benefits to just getting things wrong in the first place. So please don't be deterred by that. And keep trying, keep doing you, and have faith that you will figure it out. And that's the other thing, when we're trying to figure out all the pieces of something, it's because we're scared that we won't figure it out. And I promise you, you will figure it out. You truly will. And also, sometimes when we don't try and control all the details, it's amazing what the universe and what sort of opportunities come our way and the way things unfold when we're just moving in that direction, in the direction we believe we need to move in. But we also leave a little bit of flexibility to life to attract to ourselves opportunities, people, experiences that we couldn't have even imagined if we were to try and control all of that. And allow blessings, allow magic to happen around you as well. So yeah, that's just a little message for me to everybody out there and anybody that watches my video, my content. And if you enjoy my channel and if you value what we share on here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I really look forward to seeing you